Today is day 3 of No Nut November, and despite yesterday's failure, I'm going to keep moving forward. Guys, whether you've already failed on this challenge or you're just continuing on, I encourage you guys all to not give up and let's keep on going. We're in this journey together, and I'm definitely going to be doing better each and every single day, right? So today was a pretty decent day all around. I did some laundry, I took care of myself because obviously I showered, so I was feeling better. I was taking care of myself more. Obviously, that starts with taking care of your body. And then I took care of my room, and then I also, ate some food, did that. And yeah, it's a pretty good day overall, but I still need to do better in terms of my time management, right? And I think that's why I want to focus on today's video is just time management. Because first of all, I'm already recording this video kind of late, so that's obviously going to give less time for you guys to watch depending on your time zone, right? But even with that, I still have like assignments that I should be doing them earlier and not procrastinating them. Like if I have assignment that's due like a couple days from now, even a week from now, I should already start reviewing them, and I shouldn't put these to the side and leave them until like the last like 1 or 2 days, right? Because I was always used to procrastination, always putting off the work and going after the instant gratification, right? Because obviously that would feel good and that would make me escape from the responsibilities that I actually have to do. But I'm trying and I'm learning to do better now, where it's like, okay, I'm going to do the hard work now, and then later I'm going to, actually like relax a little bit and like reap my rewards, right? And obviously that's easier said than done, because I feel like every single one of us is almost like wired to seek out the things that give us the most instant gratification, right? Whether that's social media, YouTube, games, right? So it's obviously a very hard task, but I'm still trying to manage my time better, where, if I wake up, I don't want to just go on my phone first thing of the day. I would rather just, go outside and just like breathe in the air for 5 minutes, do some meditation or just some breath work, right? Like I think I'm going to start doing that tomorrow. So that's going to be good, just stepping outside and feeling the sunlight, so that's a really good way to start off your morning. And then from there, I need to have a better morning routine, because I'm not consistent with that either. I'm even ashamed to say this, but for the past couple of days, I've even been like missing out on brushing my teeth, right? Like sometimes I would brush my teeth in the afternoon, or I would just entirely skip out on it, and I wouldn't even like brush it for the entire day, which I know it sounds really disgusting, and I wouldn't do it in the morning or the night. So morning routine is definitely something that I want to be focusing on, because like a morning routine shouldn't take that long, right? Like at most it should take like what, 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes at max, if all you're doing is just like, washing your face, brushing your teeth, doing a quick skincare routine, and then like going in the shower and all that, right? So I still need to improve on that. And so that's another skill of time management, is like putting in your time to things that actually matter, and to stop wasting your time on things that don't matter, right? And not only that, you're also thinking out for your future self, right? Because you don't want to look back and think like, oh man, like I could have used my time better this way, or I could have, spent less time, wasting time on, video games or useless things. And, I'm still like trying to do that. I don't want my future self to regret. So that's why I'm spending the time now to do the things that I actually want to do, right? Like pursuing this YouTube channel, growing this YouTube channel. I'm already feeling much more comfortable talking to the camera and recording these videos, right? And, as the channel grows, I'm going to continue making more high quality videos, and I'm definitely going to bring more content to you guys, right? So that's something that I'm really passionate about. And so I'm wanting to spend that time and to use that time to do that. But I also know that, there's more things that I can do. First of all, staying out of your home all day, that's not good. You're going to eventually relapse, and you're going to eventually just have distractions all over the place that are going to be taking your time and energy away, right? Like that's another thing where it's like, guys, there's just so many distractions in our modern day. Like whether that's on social media, YouTube, Instagram, like it doesn't matter. Like there's just ads, and there's just so many distractions everywhere, right? Like they're just like everywhere, and you need to just take them away, right? Like close that browser, get an ad blocker if you have to. Like these distractions will do no good to you. They're just taking your time and energy away. And that's the thing, guys. Like, you have to protect your energy, protect your energy and use it to use it on things that really encourage you to be a better person, and don't use it on the wrong people either. There's a lot of toxic people, and there's a lot of people that are not good for your life, and you would rather be alone than to be with people that are slowly like killing you from the inside, or just like draining away your energy, right? So that's the thing. And I think one more thing that I just want to touch on real quick is that just going back to the time management thing, it's that like you do feel better. Like, this is the ironic thing, right? Like, the ironic thing is that the more you procrastinate and the more you put things off later, the more you're going to feel anxious, and the more that thought is going to be in the back of your mind, right? Like, that's going to be back in your subconscious, where it's you're always thinking like, oh, I have this assignment due next week. I have, this thing due in an hour or two. And it's like, you're all constantly going to be in this like anxious or this like stressed out mind. And even if you don't feel like it, it's going to be there in the back of your mind. And the closer and closer the time approaches to whenever your, duty is due, the more you're going to start feeling that. So that's not good for your mind. It's not good to have that, thing just lying around in your brain rent free. So it's better to get it done now. And yes, it's going to be harder, but it's better for you in the long run, right? And I heard this from somewhere where the easier you make it for yourself in the short run, the harder it is going to be for you in the long run, right? And it's kind of ironic because you think that, okay, if you just do the easy thing now, then, somehow, some way, it's just going to get easier down the line. But it really doesn't work like that, where you just have to do the hard thing now so then you can just get it over with. But not just get it over with, right? Like, try to put some effort in and not just like do it just like on a whim, right? But do that, and then afterwards, you're just gonna feel you're just gonna feel much better, right? And even if you procrastinate and then you get the assignment done, you still feel a sense of relief, right? You feel like, okay, I'm finally done with this now. Like, I can finally relax. I can finally, like play some games or just like do that, right? And yeah, you can do that after you're done the hard work, but you wouldn't want to leave that for like the next few days and just like sit there, right? No, you wouldn't want to do that. So try to get that done as soon as possible, right? And just get that done. So then after, you can properly relax without having the thought in the background, right? So get that done, manage your time better, and that's all I have for today. So I'll see you guys, and I'm out.